legislative session. Governor Bill Lee promised to bring another school choice bill next legislative session, despite a lack of support for it this year. What is your stance on school choice and vouchers?
Absolutely not. I feel like, I've been there at the Capitol when this bill was passed, and it's disturbing. I feel like if you have your child and you want to put your child in public school, then you pay for that. I don't feel that anything should be taken from public schools to given to private schools. I've been to public school and I turned out fine. I have 4 children. I've been to public schools, and I feel like public schools need so much more. You know, teachers are not being paid. You need so much more in public schools as far as counseling, mental health issues that children are facing on a daily basis. There's so much that public schools need that we shouldn't be taking from public schools to give to private schools.
Can I echo those remarks? As the son of a public school teacher who taught for 40 years, and the brother of a public school teacher, and also the brother-in-law of a public school teacher, my response to the voucher scam is hell no. I'm going to oppose the voucher plan all day long, every day when it comes back. This spring, we know it's going to come back. Bill Lee's out there on the trail right now for Republicans trying to drum up support for this deeply unpopular scam, is what it is, to take public school money and funnel it into private pockets. We as a state, as a government, we have one money for public schools. That's it. If someone wants to send their children to private schools, have at it, but the state should not be funding that. We're able to fund one school system. We need to do it well. We're 44th in teacher pay in the state of Tennessee. We're 41st or 42nd in per pupil funding, depending on where you look. We've got to do better for our teachers. We've got to do better for our students. We need schools that are robustly funded. Instead of abandoning them if they're not doing well, we need to invest further into them. I will oppose school vouchers every day of the week. I can't say that harshly enough, because it really rubs me the wrong way as someone who grew up on a public school teacher salary. And I also think that we ought to provide universal school lunch and breakfast for our students out there. That might be the only meals that a kid gets all day. We can afford that in the state of Tennessee. Instead of giving tax breaks to corporations through the franchise tax, let's feed kids, okay? These are simple choices that we can make as a state of Tennessee. And I'll fight every day for working families, for teachers, and for students alike to make sure that they get a good education.